Hi guys, another day in Los Angeles, California, and okay, so this morning my host has, I don't know what street I'm walking on, and I just left a coffee shop. So this morning my host had made smoothies for like all his other guests. What's so funny is that one of the guests is Danish. He's from Copenhagen. I'm just like, oh my god. And then the host can speak my language, and then I can speak the other guy's language, and I'm just like, oh my god, we're just like sharing things. And then like his friend came over and he was speaking German, and I was like, I just know Dankeschön and Tschüss, and like that's it. He made us smoothies, which was so nice. And then I just left this place called Neighborhood, this coffee shop, super cute, all pink inside. And now I don't know what I'm looking at. I'm going to find, oh, that's another thing, is I found the Lime scooters just laying around here. Apparently it's a thing, like in Copenhagen, but I don't know, it's like, I'm kind of scared to ride it around here because they don't have like actual bike street things for it. Like you have to ride it on the sidewalk, but apparently, like my friend told me that it's like illegal to ride it if you don't have a helmet, because in Copenhagen everyone rides it without helmets, but here apparently you like have to have a helmet or you can get a ticket or something like that. So I'm a bit nervous, but oh my god, so much noise. But I'm going to find a Lime scooter and go to the lights. This is so weird. I'm literally in a neighborhood where there's houses trying to find this Lime scooter. My goodness, it's just like, I don't know, I'm just so used to not being in a neighborhood where there's grass and a sidewalk and like actual houses, and like that's like the thing. But I spot the Lime scooter, and by the looks of the sidewalk I think it's pretty scooterable.
Pick it apart, back to the start. I didn't know you.
So I just scooted my way to LACMA, and I'm trying to find the lamp, you know, the famous lamppost thing. I think I passed it, but I'm not entirely sure. And so scooting around here is not as fun as Copenhagen because the sidewalks are like, they go fine, but then they have like a hill crack that just like boom, and I'm like, ah, so like your brain like jumps up and down.
Get a chance, watching your chance, started to feel you.
Ooh, so I would also like to say that riding the scooter literally saved me like $10, because that little, I think it was like 11 minutes from the coffee shop, it was only $5. I'm obsessed with this white space. The rock is pretty cool, and there's no one out here. Okay, so I left the museum. I didn't go inside, I just wanted to see like the big rock and the iconic lamppost thing, which I found out there's 202 lamps because some dudes started talking to me. Now I'm at Rodeo Drive, which is not pronounced rodeo, which all makes sense because if you listen to Post Malone, he pronounces rodeo as a rodeo and not a rodeo, and I was like, why is he pronouncing it so weird? But it all makes sense because it's a street, or I guess a shopping area in Los Angeles, and it all makes sense when he was like, time to hit rodeo and spend like $1,000, and yeah, I mean, look how fancy it is. The street is obviously like mad bucked with Burberry and Louis Vuitton and Dior and all that stuff. It's really nice. Whose idea to name it as Rodeo? It might be because it's named after somebody. Like in New York City, there's the street called Houston, but some people who aren't from New York will call it Houston, but that's because it's named after somebody. So I feel like maybe Rodeo is named after somebody.
Not paying attention when you look my direction, and in the blink of an eye I was falling. I'm not said to look both ways, watch out where you're going, but I still made the same mistake without even knowing.
I am going to be heading to the Louis Vuitton exhibit. It's like called Louis Vuitton X or something like that, and they had, I know like maybe like, I don't know how long ago, but like sometime in the past they had an exhibit in New York City, which was really cool, and I wonder if it's like the same thing, but it's like a little pop-up exhibit on Rodeo Drive, and I'm actually meeting my friend Genevieve.
Now all I wanna do is keep on crashing into you. Yeah, all I wanna do is keep on crashing into you, into you. Yeah, I wanna burn, break, crash, explode. Every time you look at me, I know. Yeah, I wanna burn, break, crash, explode. Every time you look at me, I know. All I wanna do is keep on crashing into you. Yeah, all I wanna do is keep on crashing into you, into you.
So I went to the LV exhibit with my friend Genevieve, who I haven't seen in like 4 or 5 years, and oh my god, it was so nice catching up to her. And we went to the exhibit, and then after the exhibit we went to Cafe Gratitude, which is a really good vegan restaurant. If you're in LA, I suggest checking that out. And then after that I am in Santa Monica, yeah, Santa Monica, almost close to the Piers, and oh my god, LA wasn't exactly swaying me, but holy cow, it's so beautiful.
Take you to a place where there's no time, no space. I could be a private island on a different planet. Anything could happen. Listen to the waves, let it down, wash away your pain. What could be your fantasy?
Okay, so I walked the Santa Monica Pier, and then I scooted my way to Venice Beach, but by the time I got here it's like hella dark, so I might come back tomorrow. I don't know. The palm trees and the sunset and the beach is literally a movie. It's exactly what you see in the movies when you see California. So another LA day, and before I head out I'm going to show you guys the Airbnb. So it's very inspired by like Southeast Asia. The bathroom is adorable. Like look, it's pink and blue, like an orangey color. And the floor. One thing I learned about Lyfts and Ubers here is that when you call a car, it literally takes minimum 15 minutes of waiting before it finally comes, which I'm just not used to because in New York, it's there within 3 minutes.
Take it slow, but it's not typical. He already knows that my love is fire. His heart was a stone, but then his hands rolled. I turned him to gold and it took him higher.
Now I'm walking on Melrose. That's shopping here, but they're like farther apart, and ideally it feels really nice out, but since I'm walking, and I'm wearing pants today, first time wearing pants while being in California, but I'm going to go meet with one of my friends that I haven't seen in so long for lunch, and I'm pretty stoked. I was told that I can possibly pass as an LA girl. I think no. So I'm like, I don't think I fit in with LA. Maybe sometimes, but for the most part I feel like I don't. So I'm with Ashley, and we just had yummy food at Earth Cafe, and now since it's on Melrose, we're going to the typical iconic pink wall for Paul Smith, which I didn't know it was part of Paul Smith. I thought it was just like a random wall that was pink, but it's actually part of the store, so we're gonna take cute little pics. 77 degrees is definitely much hotter. So Ashley and I met in college, and we were literally partners for everything and just like the cool girls basically. And so now she's taking me, because she's insane to the haunted hotel. So if you've seen American Horror Story, it's that hotel and it's like for real haunted. So we're going there. So we had a pit stop because we wanted to take pictures with like a line of palm trees. And like I said, Ashley's a little weird. So now we're in a statue of what it looks like penises. I mean, like, oh, I don't know. So now we're in downtown LA, and let me just tell you, it looks nothing like other parts of California at all. It definitely has New York vibes to it. I mean, the crosswalks, a lot of people, and also people are wearing hoodies and sweaters. I don't think it's that cold because we were just sweating in West Hollywood. I guess a little tidbit about this. I don't know much, but Ashley told me a good amount of information about this. So it's haunted because there's been a lot of deaths here. It strikes me because like they're still having it available to stay, even though all the like mishaps have happened. So right now they have like 2 different names that it's under. Right now it's under Stay on Main, but it was called the Hotel Cecil. We went to Divine Dips vegan ice cream, and it was a block from the haunted hotel, but I think the whole block is haunted because we went in and like, I mean, obviously we're taking the ice cream to go because there's no way we're gonna sit in that ice cream shop, but it was like really weird vibes. Granted, the ice cream is good because, I don't know, it's vegan, it's good, but it was weird. So I parted ways with Ashley. It was so wonderful hanging out with her again, and so now I'm in a Lyft, and my Lyft driver literally like parked the car and he left. He said he needed to go to the Roosevelt, which I assume is a hotel. Yeah, very strange, but anyways, I'm going to end the vlog here. So if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. First time in LA, and I actually enjoyed myself, minus the having to Uber and Lyft everywhere. But if I had a car, or if you have a car, I feel like it's very ideal to live here because it's very like vacation every day. But in the end, I'm definitely not an LA girl. I love New York City too much, but it's been great here. So yeah, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe if not. See you guys next time. Bye.